about 12 police cars. 12 police cars.
Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. We're at a weird angle. We're at Wendy's right now. Ooh, indigestion again.
Hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe, comment.
So this video is all about Daddy going out of town. He just has an overnight trip. Dad, you want to quickly tell, because we're in a hurry.
So I told you in the video about what pastors do on Sundays. If you've not seen that video, we'll add it to the description below this vlog. But I serve as second vice president of the Tennessee Baptist Convention. So not sure what day you'll see this video, but it's Wednesday night. We just got out of church and grabbing a quick bite with the family at Wendy's. And about to head to Nashville, actually Franklin, right below Nashville. Some rude people back here. I'm trying to do a video and they're yelling.
I'm just going to keep eating, okay? Okay, go ahead.
So anyway, eating a quick bite and then heading to Franklin.
Okay.
Franklin.
Okay.
And because I've got a meeting in the morning.
Oh, I got salt on you. It's fine. Dust it off. Keep this thing lively, okay? Let's go.
Okay. So anyway, I got a meeting tomorrow. I think it's like 10 o'clock in the morning Nashville time. So it's like 11 o'clock East Tennessee time. So just getting a quick bite in the Nashville, driving halfway across the state tonight. See ya.
It's dark. All right, guys. Me and the girls are coming back into his house. Oh, wow. Okay, it's dark in here. Give us a minute.
Fun.
We're okay.
Life is falling apart.
Still,
No.
life is falling apart, Ches says, without Daddy. I always like to check the basement without the big boy here. Let me go and check the locks down here. Okay. Okay, yep, so I'm in the darkness again. So, we're just going to run up the stairs and walk our security systems, our doggies. I'll tell you one thing, Molly's little, but she'd take a bullet for us. And that's a fact, Jack. I just believe it. So, we're gonna go outside. The girl's already out there walking them. I made the bed because nobody's gonna be sleeping in it tonight because we camp out when Dad's gone. So, let's see. Hi, Maxie. Hi, boy. Hey, you guys go potty. You guys go potty. Go on.
You went.
He already went? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, let's go stretch our legs a little bit. Okay, so we've been talking to old Dad on the phone, and he's going to listen to some news talk radio and try not to go to sleep. And please, Lord, don't let him go to sleep. And we are going to go inside and get our nighttime routine going, and we're going to watch Andy Griffith. That's our tradition when he's gone. And we have been teaching him some phrases. Okay, you guys comment below. Tell us if these are current phrases, okay? Because the YouTubers I watch say these, and I think it's so funny because I'm old in my heart, okay? And I don't know the new lingo, guys. Don't know it. But Chesley came in earlier and she was like, Mom, I got some tea. Do you know what that means? Comment below if you know what that means. Pause and comment below if you know what that means right now. Okay, here's what it means. So, for you old folks, because I know you young guys, you're like, of course I know what that means, whatever. But you old folks, guess what that means? So in the old days, you would say, guys, I got some news to tell you, or I've got some gossip to tell you. Yes, I said gossip, and I'm sitting on the parsonage porch, but I don't mean it in an ugly way. I mean like news, okay? So now you would say, guys, I'm about to spill the tea. I'm about to spill the tea. Spill what tea? Spill the tea? Like tea? This is weird, right? So we're teaching that to Dad. And also in the old days, like in the 1900s, you would say, guys, I'm flabbergasted. Oh my gosh, I'm flabbergasted. Now, in today's world, you would say, I'm shook. I am shooketh. And I told Lee it would probably be more appropriate for him to say shooketh because it sounds King James, you know. So that's how our conversations go on the phone. We try to catch Dad up. I've not seen him a whole lot today. He's been trying to get caught up in the office over at the church because he won't be here tomorrow during the day because he'll be in Nashville or Franklin, whatever. And so comment below if you guys are up to speed on all the lingo. I'm not. I pick it up from like the YouTubers that I watch and my children, and they pick it up from their church friends. So anyway, we're gonna go inside. Molly's, look, okay, you know how we told you Molly's like a cat? Look, this is what she does. Can you see her? She's on the top of the couch. Molly, hi. Hi, Molly. I love you. I love you.
It is about 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. It's almost 9:30 here on slow time, I call it. I've stopped here. Shoot, I forget the name of this exit. I stop here a lot. Where am I at? What is the name of this exit I stop at all the time? Anyway, there's an exit here I stop at all the time. And pretty good exit. Safe exit. And but I was getting a little bit drowsy. Thought I'd stop and get me a good old Frosty. What kind of ice cream you guys like? I'd love a Blizzard from Dairy Queen. Those are good. Of course, Chick-fil-A Ice Dream. Those are good. But I tell you what, a good old-fashioned chocolate Frosty from the Wendy's is good. Tell me what kind of ice cream you like. Comment below on this video. I just received a bunch of videos from Christina and the girls. For some reason, my phone's not wanting to download them. So, if I get them, and I can get them, then hopefully we can add them to this vlog. Or if I get home and Christina can add them, then she can add them to this vlog, okay? I'm really trying to keep this thing going here to remember what exit I'm on because it's bothering me. What is it? Carthage, Tennessee. Yeah. So now that I've remembered, on to Franklin.
Okay, we're measuring right now because Chesley is driving us nuts all day to see how tall she is because we're convinced she has grown more. Are your feet all the way back?
Yep.
You'll notice I have to reach way up. Hello. Lean your head all the way back. Oh, hang on. Okay. I made a mark. Hang with us, folks.
Where?
Right there. It's pencil. Don't worry about it.
See it.
I can erase it. No, push that against the baseboard. my gosh.
Okay. Right there. And so this is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That can't be right. 5'6"? You were 5'7". Push this all the way against that baseboard. Okay, now go up.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half. You measured wrong.
I don't think so.
You want to do it?
Step on this. We're going through trials and tribulations.
You can't get it. Okay.
Stand your head up.
Stand your head up. Why are you looking up?
Well, I'm looking up because you're too plain tall. You're almost 5'7".
That was way off.
And Dad said you were almost 5'9".
Yep. You
So-
told me I was 5'7".
Maybe this. Okay, so now we're gonna measure Titi. Okay. Wow, there's a big difference. Come here, Kinley.
Is there?
Yeah,
Where am I? Where is she?
she's here, you're here.
Oh wow. Kidding me?
I'm angry. Now this says you're 5'3". But earlier, who said she was 5'4.5"?
Her.
What'd you measure her with?
This.
I think your measuring skills are wrong.
Listen, you gotta know something about this, okay? And this is the truth. Okay, that's stuff. Number 1, here's a tip. You know how we are about tips. Don't buy a tape measure that's pink made in China. Tip number 1. Tip number 2, don't measure your children when you're sleep deprived. Tip number 3. What was my tip? Stick with me. There was a tip. Kinley's gonna have Cheetos. No, there was a tip.
Your phone needs to update. It said since you've not updated it, it's going to update later.
Okay, my phone's gonna update on its own. No, I was gonna say something. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have went into Tip Tuesdays instead of saying what I was gonna say. Oh, I know what we was gonna say. Okay, you need to know something about our family. You know we're Disney people? Well, we're also conspiracy people. We believe in government conspiracies. Chest stop moving. I believe there's a government conspiracy with tape measures, okay? Because this kid that's recording was 5'9" earlier. Now she's 5'6" and 11/12. Please, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Cut.
Okay, guys, so I just arrived to the hotel. Here it is. It's pretty busy tonight. It's the busiest I've ever seen it here. I've stayed here often. Being that, I don't know if you can see it because of the trees, but just over that way is the Tennessee Baptist Mission Board office. And so I stay here at the Hampton Inn pretty often when I come here to Franklin. But something that I've not seen, that I've seen tonight when I pulled in, is there's about 12 police cars. 12 police cars at the front door. So I'm gonna unload my luggage and clothes and head towards the front door. See what's up. It's trying to get in the light so you can see me. It is 20 minutes till 11 here, slow time. So that means it is 20 minutes till 12 at home. Do you realize that I normally am in bed by like 8 o'clock and it's 20 minutes till 12? It's all right. I'll do it for Jesus. Anyway, I've talked to Christine and the girls, so I'm going to get in here and check in, I hope. I don't know what's going on with all the cop cars. Hopefully check in, settle in, call Christine and the girls, tell them good night. I love them. They let me do ministry. They give me up often to allow me to serve others and serve the Lord. And they are very sacrificial in that way. And they don't mind doing it. So anyway, let's get in here, check in, get to bed. Got a great day tomorrow planned, serving Jesus for the state of Tennessee. Good night. See you tomorrow.
All right. Good morning, guys. I am just getting ready. I'm going to try to get my makeup on before the first baby arrives. And we've got two today, two little baby girls. And we made it through the night without Dad. And the dog's laid right by my side. We had an incident this morning that's got me freaked out. We got a lizard in the house. I sicked Molly on it. She chased it under the couch. So, we'll see what happens with that. Ew, yuck. So I'm gonna get my face on because I like to be all pretty when Johnny gets back home. So some people ask me, why do I call him that? I have no idea. It just came out one day. His name is Jonathan Lee Edward Hickman. Obviously, he goes by Lee. He started calling me Christina years ago. Those of you who knew me in high school, or all through school, I went by Chris. My mom called me Chris my whole life. And then when I started dating Lee, it was weird when he would say, this is my girlfriend, Chris. Or people would say, this is Lee and Chris. They wouldn't know who was the girl, who was the guy. So he started calling me Christina, and I hated it. So I think at first it was like a joke, like, okay, Jonathan, if I'm Christina, you're Jonathan. And now it's like a term of endearment. It's like, I love you, Johnny. Love you, John. So I call him all sorts of things. Sometimes I call him Joe, Joe Nathan. I never call him Edward, like Lee Edward or Eddie. Maybe that'll come next. Maybe he'll call me Tina. I don't know. But anyway, the point is I like to be pretty when he gets home. So I'm going to get my face on. And I got cinnamon rolls in the oven for the girls. And we can get this day started.
Good morning. So it is a beautiful morning here in Franklin, Tennessee. Beautiful spring morning. Looks to be 77 degrees outside. And just checked out of the hotel. Don't know what happened with the cops last night, but I slept well, knowing they were all there, whatever was going on. About to head just right over the hill here. Not even the hill, just literally right over the creek. Over here to the Tennessee Baptist Mission Board office. Got a meeting today, committee on committees. Or, yeah, I believe it's committee on committees. That or committee on boards. I have to check my email to verify. One of the two. So it's going to be a good day. I've not been out here in a month or so, so going to be good to catch up with our executive director. Good to be catching up with other guys out here and gals that work for Jesus. Going to be good to hear what God's doing around the state, and so I'm going to take off and get over here. We'll talk to y'all later. Okay, guys. So I am about to pull up here to the house. It's been a great trip, smooth trip, and great meeting today in Franklin, and been a beautiful ride all the way home. Can't wait to see Christina and the girls. I love doing what I do for Jesus, but I always love getting back home and seeing them and spending time with them. So hope you've enjoyed today's vlog. Hope you guys have a great weekend. See you Monday.
He's back.
What y'all doing?
Okay.
Hey, what y'all doing? I just vlogged and said have a great weekend, so now you're seeing me again, and I'm not going to cut that part because I thought you was going to have a great weekend. So I'll tell you have a great weekend in just a second. I'm going to give my wife a kiss.
Okay. I love you.
This is why I say I love coming home to these people, okay? Now I say I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Have a great weekend. See ya.